Hello and welcome to Courts Today by LiveLaw. Let's get to today's top legal updates. CJI BR Gavai cautions AI should not replace judicial functions. Gujarat High Court gives life sentence for raping minor daughter, praises APP's dedication. Meghalaya Honeymoon murder. UP court grants 3-day transit remand for accused. Supreme Court stays Delhi High Court order in NCISM Chairperson case. Questions Ph.D. versus postgrad equivalence. Supreme Court refuses to reduce sentence of lawyer who abused woman judge in court. I'm your host, Syed Amir Hussain, with your daily roundup of legal updates from across the country. For detailed reading, you can always visit www.livelawlaw.in. Please make sure to watch this video till the very end and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel because your support means the world to us. Chief Justice of India BR Gavai speaking at Cambridge University on role of technology to improve access to justice emphasized the need for careful use of technology and artificial intelligence in the legal system. He warned that while technology can be helpful, it must not replace human judgment, which is essential for fair decisions. He said AI systems, if not handled properly, could carry biases and deepen inequalities. CJI Gavai highlighted concerns such as data privacy, cybersecurity, and algorithmic discrimination, stressing that automated systems must support, not replace, judges. He also pointed out that the digital divide, unequal access to the internet and digital tools, can further marginalize vulnerable communities. At the same time, he praised India's progress in using technology to improve justice delivery. He mentioned initiatives like video conferencing, automated case management, and translation tools like Suvas. He also spoke about e-courts, the National Judicial Data Grid, and apps like Nyayamitra and LESA that help citizens access legal aid and case updates. CJI Gavai concluded that while technology has improved access and efficiency, it must be designed with fairness, inclusivity, and human oversight at its core. In a horrific case from Gujarat's Mehsana, a POCSO court has sentenced a man to life imprisonment for repeatedly raping and impregnating his minor daughter. The special judge, Sarang S. Kale, expressed shock and anguish over the case, calling it one of the most disturbing he had encountered under the POCSO Act. The victim, who was 17 at the time, revealed the abuse only after experiencing severe stomach pain and being found pregnant during a medical checkup. She told police that her father had threatened to kill her and her family if she spoke out. The court held that the accused showed no remorse and noted that he had mentally and physically abused his daughter. Her consistent and credible testimony, supported by medical evidence, was key to the conviction. The court also praised additional public prosecutor R.K. Joshi, who postponed her brain tumor surgery to complete the trial. The man was found guilty under multiple sections of the IPC and POCSO Act. The court awarded the victim 5 lakh rupees from the Gujarat Victim Compensation Fund for rehabilitation, acknowledging the severe trauma she had endured. A court in Ghazipur, Uttar Pradesh has granted a 3-day transit remand to Meghalaya police for Sonam Raghuvanshi, the main accused in the alleged murder of her husband, Raja Raghuvanshi, during their honeymoon. The couple, both aged 24, had recently married on May 12th and went missing on May 23rd while vacationing in Meghalaya. They were last seen checking out of a homestay in Nongriat. Days later, their rented scooter was found abandoned near Sohrarim village. On June 2nd, Raja's body was found in a deep gorge near Vaisavdong Falls in the East Khasi Hills. Sonam remained missing until June 8th, when she was located near a dhaba on the Varanasi-Ghazipur road. Meghalaya police identified her and 21-year-old Raj Kushwaha as prime suspects. 3 other accused, Vishal Chauhan, Raj Kushwaha and Akash Rajput, have already been granted 7-day transit remand by a court in Madhya Pradesh. The police plan to take all 4 to Meghalaya for questioning. Investigations are ongoing to uncover the motive and details behind the suspected murder, which has shocked the entire nation. The Supreme Court on June 10th stayed a Delhi High Court order that had quashed the appointment of Vaidya Jayant Yashwant Deo Pujari as the chairperson of the National Commission for Indian Systems of Medicine (NCISM). A bench of Justices Prashant Kumar Mishra and Manmohan passed the stay while hearing petitions filed by Deo Pujari and the NCISM. The court noted that since Deo Pujari was due to retire the same day, the stay was necessary to ensure he would not lose his pension and other retirement benefits. The main issue was whether Deo Pujari's Ph.D. could be treated as equivalent to a postgraduate qualification as required by Section 4 Clause 2 of the NCISM Act 2020. The Delhi High Court had ruled that he did not hold a postgraduate degree in Indian medicine and his Ph.D. obtained directly after graduation did not fulfill this requirement. It held that a Ph.D. is a research qualification and not an academic postgraduate degree like a master's. The Supreme Court has now issued a notice on the matter and will decide if Deo Pujari's Ph.D. can meet the eligibility criteria. The Supreme Court on June 10th refused to show leniency to a lawyer convicted for abusing a woman judge during court proceedings. A bench of Justices P.K. Mishra and Manmohan rejected the plea to reduce the lawyer's sentence to 6 months, stressing the importance of maintaining a safe work environment for women judges. The court remarked, "Most of our officers in Delhi are women. They cannot work if such behavior is tolerated." The lawyer, Sanjay Rathore, had used abusive and vulgar language against a female judicial officer in a challan matter, demanding immediate hearing. He was convicted by the trial court and sentenced to 18 months under IPC Section 509, outraging modesty, and 3 months each under Sections 189 and 353. The Delhi High Court upheld the conviction but ordered the sentences to run concurrently. The Supreme Court, taking a firm stand, said, "Such conduct attacks the dignity of the judiciary and cannot be excused." While granting Rathore 2 weeks to surrender, the court emphasized that personal reasons like family or age cannot justify misconduct in court, especially against women judges. With this, we come to the end of this episode. This is my last coverage for Courts Today for LiveLaw. And with a heavy heart, signing off, Syed Amir Hussain. Thank you for watching.